Poked away. Outside Murray. Down low. Here's Martin. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Outside Bogdanovich. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Martin outside. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
The 3 from Curry. Drills it from deep.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Outside Murray. Antetokounmpo against Jackson. Murray passes to Jackson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Davis. Good on the baseline, Jay.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. Here's Jackson. 3-pointer. On target from range. Jackson's got 6.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for. Big man, set him up, let him knock him down.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. We'll try to make it a 3-point play. Okongwu's checked in for Robinson.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Anthony Davis. 1 shot.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Jackson outside. Pass to Okongwu. The ball's knocked loose. In transition, here they come. Drains the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Driving in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Barrios checked in for Bogdanovich. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo. first quarter. We're about 3.5 minutes in. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
1:21 left in the first quarter. In transition, here they come. Jones against Curry. Jones, the pass to George. Can they get it? Connects from downtown.
With a few 40% seasons from deep, George has become one of the top three-point shooters in the game.
52 seconds left now in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Davis. Here's Matthews, defended by Jones. Shot clock at 6, and the basket by...
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
And it's in there. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Back to Jones. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The baseline, Jay. And that one's good. Davis. He's got 10.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Pass to Bazley. Okongwu, high post. Shoots over Davis. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Leading by 14. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
And your youth dance squad. Get ready for your dance team.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Davis, and it's Curry in at two guard. Jackson with a screen on Davis. Murray passes to Jackson. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
They've got Cody Martin. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Jackson. And it's Murray. And it's White in at the two.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
From 8 feet, and Adebayo finishes inside.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Outside Bogdanovic. Hits the three-pointer. Bogdanovic has got 6.
Confidence is not lacking with Bogdanovic. And he shows it on these shots.
And now, York
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Poke loose, nabbing another steal.
He's been on the attack defensively, leaving nothing on the table.
Hey, it's the postseason after all, and you look at that all-time playoff steals list. He's moving up the ranks. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Murray passes to Jackson. Outside White. Releases. And he hits the jumper. Gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Here's Matthews. The kick out. Curry. Davis with a screen on Murray. And there's the lob. Robinson with a steal. Got a piece of it. Here's Martin. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Adebayo, that's good.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Davis a screen to the inside. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Martin right side. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3. Martin's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Outside Bogdanovic. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's his second triple. This quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Murray for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Murray's got 9 points.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Here's Matthews, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough reaction.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Inside. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
.11 left to play in the first half. Outside Jones. Yet another steal from him.
And he's now tied for third most steals in a playoff game.
Yeah, just exhausting them with his constant hounding. The effort level just amazing.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Curry against George.
Well, when you shoot it as good as Paul... George shoots it.
And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the
previous play is under review.
A lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
There's 45 seconds left in the second. With the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
Their offense is looking like a... well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bogdanović. Shooting has been ridiculous, 75% in this game. The three, George. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's good. 2 points. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Oh, he swipes the ball away again.
And the steals numbers, just incredible.
And for a single playoff game. The third most steals in the history of the association.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Matthews' shot is good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you...
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game 1 and a big lead right now.
This offense has been off the charts good. I mean, we're seeing player movement.
They're right where they want to be in the series. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Here's George. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Davis. Then there's Bojan Bogdanović, and it's Matthews in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. George draws the double. Here's Murray. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. He's got 11.
In the mid-range, Murray can really make it happen now. He's just that versatile a scorer.
Antetokounmpo, right side. And Giannis with the dunk.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Pass to Murray. Takes a three. He buries it from three. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's the break. George with it. Now guarded by Curry. Jackson, the pass to George. Back to Jackson. Martin outside. Murray from outside. Got a hand on it. Here's Matthews. Defended by Murray. Takes it inside. Matthews' shot is good. Matthews. Got 22.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Murray against Bogdanovich. Murray passes to Martin. Tipped away. Clock at 6. Good on the shot. Martin's got 10.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Here's Murray. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Here's Matthews. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 12.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
And he's going for the lob. Matthews' shot is good.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Murray. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
From deep. And it's Martin with the rebound. Pass to Murray. .141 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Martin outside. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Matthews. Defended by Jones. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Now here's Jones. Defense right on him. Here's Baisley. Misses a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Personal foul.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter here. Outside White. Pass to Okongwu. Outside White. To the paint. To halt the run. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
The 3-ball. Sends it home from three-point land. Matthews got 17 now, just in the second half. Outside White. Over Sharp. White, good.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be. Both teams will make substitutions.
Shooting for the home team, Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for one.
We've got Mitchell Robinson, Jaren Jackson out there with Paul George. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Jones in at the one.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
To the inside, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Here's Jones, and it's blocked by Davis. And they'll keep possession. Buries it from three. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Antetokounmpo for 3. And then Davis punches it home!
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
And the technical free throw is good.
And just one of the most complete players in the game today. George's two-way game and strong leadership traits are reasons why he's a star.
Baisley, he's checked in for Robinson.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Matthews. Counted from distance. Matthews got 40 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Curry, he's checked in for Matthews.
Your home team. Substitution on the court.
Shooting 56% today. The visitors with the ball. George passes to Jones. Back to George. Over on Antetokounmpo. And George with the basket on the assist from Jones.
Paul George has become such an assertive and confident player. He knows exactly when he's in position to get that catch and shoot off.
Down low. Yet another. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to George. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go.
George's all-around game is very impressive, and his passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
Fires for three. Matthews' shot is good. Matthews got 43 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
George. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. We wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And here's Jones. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
The parade of players coming off the team bus as the visitors pull into the building. A very determined group coming in here tonight. Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Now the starting group for the visitors. Bogdanovich out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Curry. Then there's Davis. And it's Matthews in at the 1 spot. Paul George is out there with Murray. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. They've had some tough battles, Greg. Fatigue may be a factor at this point.
True, but as a player, this is what you've trained and worked for all year long, knowing that when you get to this time of year, you'll be ready.
Here's George to the paint. Here's Murray. And to get open is Robinson. Great D that time from Davis. Matthews against Jackson. Davis. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, you're not going to stop that. Once Davis gets the ball that deep, game over.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Murray against Matthews. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Matthews kicks to Antetokounmpo. Bogdanovich against Martin. The 3. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Matthews.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovich in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
Matthews with the steal. Here's Curry. Oh! He jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is show. Time. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Matthews. Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Here's Jackson. Off the run. Nailed from three-point land.
Quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Matthews goes in.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Free throw, good. Matthews. Wrong moves, checked in for Jaren Jackson. No free throws, good from Matthews.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
It's tipped. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Murray. Here's Matthews. And then Matthews with the jam.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. down the wing. A baseline Jay. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
10 points separating the teams. Outside, Martin. Wide open look here for Murray, and the 3-ball is good.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. He drains the quick shot.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Robinson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Mitchell Robinson on the floor for his defense unequivocally, but this young guy is really coming on the offensive end. Great job drawing the contact.
First one falls for him. Jones checked in for Paul George. Robinson hits them both.
The one challenge Mitchell Robinson has had through the early portion of his career is a little bit of foul trouble. Nice to see him get to the line for a little bit of payback. One thing we know about him, he's got to stay on the floor to be effective.
For 3, Murray. And Davis pulls it down. Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Wasted no time on that one. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Murray, good.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
Outside for Curry. Pass to Giannis. For the 3, it's Curry. That time on the assist by Matthews. Matthews has got his 6th assist on the night. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Passes it to Murray. There's the triple. Buries it from 3-point range. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong court.
Matthews with it. Now guarded by Murray. Took him no time at all on that one.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Home team.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Martin finds Jones. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Poked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Six on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose. The pass to Martin. Connects from 3-point range.
Boy, nice to see Darius Bazley developing those passing skills. He's obviously been working on it.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Inside. Shot from free throw range. The shot by Bazley, no good. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the inside. Adebayo kicks to Matthews. Giannis outside. Drills the three-pointer. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Matthews with it. Curry finds Adebayo. The three from Bogdanovic. He hits the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Leading by 14. And we'll return shortly. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
They've got Curry. Antetokounmpo is out there with Bogdanovic. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Matthews in at the point guard. Now, here's George. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Well, that's about tremendous vision. And remember, Paul George has the kind of size that allows him to survey the floor beautifully.
Here is Matthews. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
White, good.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
And really deep through that time. Matthews has got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Jones. Right the pass to Jones. They set the screen. White wide open. He fires. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Matthews. And the rejection by Jackson. Feeds it to White. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for White.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Baisley. Good on both. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And here's Matthews from the arc. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Jones. We're now about 2 minutes into this. Second quarter. Pass to Robinson. White looking around. Murray for three. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now let's check in with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge to see how Jamal Murray's doing. David.
He confirms that it is a sprained ankle. And as you'd expect, it's very swollen and it's causing him a lot of discomfort. Losing a player of this caliber would be difficult for them at any time, but especially during the NBA Finals. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Here is Matthews following the score by Jamal Murray. And Matthews gets it to go.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Matthews. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Fifth on the list, Anthony Davis.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Bogdanovich. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Well, Paul George, so dangerous from beyond the arc. You better get a hand up and contest.
Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. Matthews has got 24.
Wow, he has been unstoppable from outside in the second quarter. The threes are just flowing.
Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Close the alley-oop. Got all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. On the wing, George. Sinks the triple. George has got his second basket of the night.
Well, Paul George is a big-time scorer, and it matters not where he is, but you give him a corner three, he'll take it.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
They get a hand on it. Matthews with the steal. Got a piece of it. And Curry with the stuff.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now, here's George. He's got 6. Here's Matthews. And then Matthews with the jam.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Murray. 14 points for him. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. From beyond the arc and then some. Matthews has got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And now Matthews pushing it up. No!
Oh, goodness. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Murray for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
And this is who Murray is, a natural natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. I'm going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Hey, everybody, a large Game 1 deficit.
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? I mean, they've been loose as heck with it, Ernie. Not even getting a shot up on several.
They have all the momentum right now with the lead in the series and the lead in this game here at the half.
Playing like a runaway truck.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. They've got Robinson. Paul George is out there with Murray. And there's Jackson. And it's Martin in at the spot. Hammering it in!
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Popped up there for Robinson. Murray kicks to Jackson. And he hits the jumper for two. And it's 7 points for Jaren Jackson.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Curry passes to Matthews. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
He takes it in, and it's Matthews with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Murray, the pass to Jackson. Outside, Martin. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Martin's got 6 points.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Here's Matthews. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a match. Nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And Matthews throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And here is Murray. 17 points in the game. Pass to Jackson. Giannis with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And here's Matthews from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Matthews has got 48.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
It's George on the wing. Jackson has the open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Here's Matthews. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. In the corner, George with it. It's good from long range. George has got his third bucket of the night.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner. And he nails it.
And here's Matthews for the three. Knocks down the three ball.
As hot as he's been this quarter.
And another steal for him.
He's been on the attack defensively, leaving nothing on the table.
You're right. It is the postseason after all. And you look at that all-time playoff steals list, he's yet another bucket.
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Here's Robinson, and Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
And incredible, nabbing another steal.
And he's now tied for...
Good, that's another bucket.
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats.
He's equaled the great Elgin Baylor, 61 points. An extraordinary game.
Robinson against Matthews. Robinson kicks to Murray. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Jackson looking to end the run. And Curry pulls it down.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces.
Nothing good. There's another.
And that bucket looks as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition, and now he is tied the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game.
His airness with a little company on his lofty perch, just remarkable.
Connects again.
And he set a new all-time record for... game scoring in the playoffs.
I mean, what a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget this.
And Michael Jordan, the GOAT, holding that top spot for decades, to now witness someone break his record. I mean, this is crazy.
And timeout called by Chris Finch.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Substitution on the court.
Go. 24 seconds left in the third. Back to White. There's the dish to Jones. Passes it to White from deep. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his fourth assist in this one. Now Matthews. Latrey. Good. Another from three.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the net.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. A mind-boggling 79% off the floor. So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. Matthews out there with Sharp. Then it's Ilyasova. It's Najee in at the 5. Matthews against White. And then Matthews with the jam.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Swipes the ball away again.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing. And now he's tied for second all-time GA in steals for a postseason game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Matthews. Jerome, he's checked in for Jones. Here's White. Dishes to Murray. In the corner, George with it. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
12 straight points off of three-pointers.
Oh, my goodness. Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. It's George on the wing. Outside for Jackson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. And again for threes.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. And it's White missing. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. From deep. Matthews, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Count that bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Knocked loose. Gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Over in the corner, White hands it from downtown.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. From deep three-point range, connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
Nabbing another steal.
And his unbelievable run of steals continues. Now tied for the most ever in a playoff game.
And you can't call it carelessness by the offense at this point. His activity level has forced the issue. Martin's checked in for George. And so he hits both. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And another steal for him.
And he's answered the moment with one of the all-time great defensive performances I've ever witnessed.
I agree. On the attack, he has now set a new single-game playoff record for steals. Robinson's checked in for Jackson. .158 left to play in the final quarter. Matthews passes to Sharp. Got it from 16 feet. Sharp's got his first points of the game.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
There's the pass to Najee. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 1:43 left to play here in the fourth. Murray outside. Now here is Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Martin from outside gets the three-pointer to fall.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Fires for 3, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Matthews passes to Najee. Here is Matthews. Beyond the arc. Traps in the tray.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
White finds Murray. Back to White. Shoots the 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Sharp. The 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Bangs home the trifecta.
No, this guy's a team-first guy, and if you're open and Baisley can put it on time and on target, he is more than willing.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Stolen by Robinson. Outside, White. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul. Substitution for your home team.
Murray scanning the floor. And an intentional foul right there.
Away team foul. Matthews.
And the first one at the line is good.
Second team foul. Shooting for the home team. Jamal Murray.
Both good from the line that time. Here is Matthews. And they've done it. the new NBA champions.
you to all you fans who made it.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans does not take away from the satisfaction.
Let's take you to the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver doing the honors.
One team has emerged victorious. The NBA champions. Congratulations to the whole organization and, of course, this incredible team. This Larry O'Brien Trophy, and I believe this suitcase are yours. You're Bill Russell, Finals MVP.
When you talk about the most valuable player, in the finals, I don't think you're going to see anybody who has had as much impact as he has to help win this championship.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
The ball! Cross screen, go over it! Flip. Here we go! Set it up, set it up. I don't want you to